A looming government shutdown threatens to postpone the release of a variety of U.S. economic data, depriving markets, companies and also policymakers of crucial information on which to base their decisions at home and abroad. The previous shutdowns have shown that crucial reports such as the monthly employment report from the Labour Department and also a key inflation index from the Commerce Department will be delayed, and information such as jobs report and others have been delayed because of the government shutdown in 2013. In the case of a shutdown, the Bureau of Labour Statistics, which is in fact part of the Labour Department and produces the employment report and statistics on consumer prices, will suspend data collection, processing and dissemination. On the 1st of October, the United States government is likely to shut down because the Conservative House Republicans are planning to reject a funding extension. Because of the ideological split, a shutdown might linger for weeks, which could of course make the Federal Reserve's decision on the 31st of October and the 1st of November much more difficult. Now here's what the American President Joe Biden in fact has said on the looming shutdown due to the deadlock in the U.S. Congress.
Look, their plan, Maganomics, is more extreme than anything America's ever seen before. Just months ago, they went further than anyone has ever gone, threatening to default on the debt that's over 220 years old. Default, unless we gave them everything they wanted. We gave them nothing they wanted. We gave them nothing when we got a deal. But up to now, Republicans have given us a failed plan, a trickle-down economics that didn't work. My guess is your story is just like mine. Not much trickle-down ended up helping y'all. Instead, there's what trickle-down economics did. It shipped jobs overseas. It was a basic thing.
The data from September will be included in the bulk of the reports coming in next month, capping up what should have been a robust quarter for the U.S. economy. Now, how the Fed acts will have a major impact on the situation. Now, the Fed's chair, Jerome Powell, and also his colleagues have repeatedly said that they'll rely on economic data from the outside world to guide their policy choices. Although it seems likely that the central bank will keep interest rates unchanged at its meeting next week, what will happen in November remains very uncertain.
Today's meeting, I'd like to take this opportunity to speak.
And our correspondent Susan Tehrani has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report. Listen in.
Joe Biden, who has built his presidency around pandering to labor unions, launched his 2020 presidential campaign by saying, quote unquote, "I make no apologies. I am a union man, period." And recently he also said that he's the most pro-union president in the most pro-union administration in U.S. history. And in return to his pledged loyalty, labor unions around the country donated generously to his 2020 presidential campaign, some $27 million in total, ushering him into the Oval Office. Now, they expect that kind of loyalty in return as automakers are on strike as we speak. Given the ripple effect on the nation's economy and the auto industry, the longer this strike continues, the longer Biden's image as the union guy goes under question as well. So will the president have to pick and choose sides between labor unions and the U.S. economy? Well, that's the question many are asking. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.